Hello children, how are you all? Welcome to today's class. And currently we are in lesson number 2. And what is the name of our lesson? Lesson is My Family Members. And what are the things we are going to learn today? We are going to learn and understand role of family members. Yes, each family member in our family plays a very important role. Okay, those roles we are going to learn today. And we are also going to learn and understand how each family and family members is different from each other. They are not common, they are not same. Okay, each family and family member is different from one another, and how it is different we are going to understand today. But before that, let's have a recap of what we have learned in our previous classes. It is very important now, students. Otherwise, you are not going to. So before moving ahead, let's have recap of what we have learnt in our earlier classes. It is also very important, student. So without wasting time, let's move ahead. So our chapter started with the concept of family. You remember what is a family? All of you please along with me, read along with me. A family is a group of people who are related to one another. That means what? They have relation with each other. Yes, like your parents, they have relation with you. One of them is your mother, another one is your father. Yes, and what is the importance of family, student? You know what is the importance of family? Family provides love, protection and guidance to us. Can you imagine your life without your family? No, na? It's really very scary to think that our life without our family. And who make this family? The family members. Yes, all the peoples living in a family, they are called family members. And what is the role of family members? Family members love and care for each other. They share responsibilities and role. And today we are going to learn about that. About their roles and responsibility. Now let's have again a recap that our parents, who are our parents? Our father and mother are our parents. Okay, and if you are a girl, then you are their daughter. If you are a boy, then you are their son. Yes, our brothers and sisters are our siblings. And who are our grandparents? Our parents are our grandparents. That means what? Father or mother of your mother, or father or mother of your father. Both are your grandparents. Yes, see the spelling of grandparents, grandparents. We have read all these things. And who are aunts? Our mother's sister or our father's sister. Both of them we call them aunts. And who are uncles, students? Our mother's brother as well as our father's brother. Okay, we call them uncles. And their children. Okay, that means what? Children of our uncles and aunts are our cousins. And who are siblings? Siblings are your own brother and sisters. Okay, and children of your uncle and aunts are your cousins. You remember all these things we have read in our last class now? Then we come to know about an important word, that is job. What is a job? If any of your family members work to earn money, okay, that is called job. So job can be different type of. It can be a doctor who treats you by giving medicine. It can be a teacher, okay, who teach you new things. It can be an engineer. Yes, it can be an engineer. And what do engineer do? He builds bridges, buildings. It can be an artist. Who is an artist, student? You remember in our last class we have discussed this. Artist is a person who either paints, draw, dance, sing. All these things if a person do, then he is an artist. Or any of your family member job, maybe he is a businessman. And who is a businessman? A person who does business. That means if he is having his own work, he is having any shop, that time he is a businessman. And lastly, we discussed about homemaker. Who are homemaker, student? Person who stay at home and take care of us and whole family are homemakers. So who is homemaker at your home? Think about it. Now see here, not only these jobs, student, there are many other jobs also, like a rickshaw driver. Okay, a person who drives rickshaw is a rickshaw driver. And who is a bus conductor? Bus driver, you know. A person who drives bus is a bus driver. But who is a bus conductor? A person who assists bus driver or help him, guide him is a bus conductor. And some people work in hotel, some people works in school, some work in hospital. So there are various types of jobs our family member do to earn money. Okay. Here you have to write down. What you have to write down? My father is a, write down what is his job here. And again you will write down here. My mother is a, you have to write down her job. Okay. Now see, what are your father's parent called? Just now we discussed, na? Your father's parent are called your grandparents. You remember that thing? And then what is your mother's sister called? Think, student. I know you can give me answer. What is your mother's sister called? Yes, she is called your aunt. And what is the spelling of aunt? A-U-N-T, aunt. Now let's move ahead. Now comes the role of family member. Okay, and I have told you in the starting, family members love each other, they live together and they care for each other and they share responsibilities and role within themselves. So what type of responsibility and role are there? See here, it is some of the roles and responsibilities are listed. It is from your book, student. Taking care of children and elders in the family. There should be someone who should take care of you and elders at the home. There should be someone to buy things for the house. There should be someone who can cook food and serve the food to whole family member. Yes, and then there should be a role of a person. There should be a person who is doing role of cleaning the house. Can you live in an unclean house? No, you will fall ill. You should live in a clean and tidy house. So there should be a person who is continuously working in cleaning and maintaining the house. And what are the other role? Earning money. Yes, money is also very important now, student. Your food, your shelter, your studies, everything, it can be accomplished, or we can get all these things from money only. So there should be someone who is earning money for the family. Okay, so these are different roles our family members share within each other. Now come sharing role. Just now we discussed, there are so many roles and responsibilities of a family which our family members are doing. Okay, but some of the family members have more role to play than others. So it is very important to share role. So can you think about a family member who is having who plays so many roles? Think about it. Yes, student, you are correct. She is your mother. She is having M-O-T-H-E-R, mother. Yes, she is playing so many roles. Yes, she is cooking food for you. She is serving food for you. She is buying something from outside. She is taking care of your house, cleaning and maintaining your house. She is helping you in homework. Yes, and when you fell ill, that time also she take care of you. So she plays so many role. And some of your mother may be working outside. She may be doing some job. Yes, so she is playing so many roles. Yes, so it is very important. Then you should also share some of her role. Okay, it will lessen her burden. Now let's move ahead. Now comes role of a parent. We have role of a parent. So how do parents help a student? They make food for us. Yes, mother cooks food now. They buy us clothes and toys, and they not only buy clothes and toys, they also play with us. There should be someone to play with you now. If simply having food or toys with you and nobody to play with you, will you feel good? No. There should be someone to take care of you, someone to play with you. So your parents does that na. They look after us when we are not well. Yes, na student, when you fell ill, that time who take care of you? Your parents take care of you. They help us in studies. Yes, they help you in doing your homework na student. So they play so many role in our life. So can you imagine your life without your parent? No, na. So we should be very grateful for them. We should be very grateful to them. We should thank them indeed. What is the role of sibling in our family? Yes, they play with us. Elder brother or sister, they help us in doing homework. They take care of us. Yes. Now let's move ahead. Okay, now see student, role of grandparents. So what is the role of grandparent in our family? They teach us good manners. Yes, they teach us good moral values. They tell us stories. They play with us. And sometimes when our parents are busy, that time they spend time with us. Yes? So they play a very important role in our life, and many of us share secrets with them. Yes, na students? Now let's move ahead. So now think about what is your role in the family. Can you identify your role in a family? Yes, you should be able to identify your role in a family. Think about it, okay? Now, each family and family member is different. Why I have written this, student? Each family and family member is different. Now, why I have written this, student? Let's understand this. Okay, each family is different. Your friend's family is different from your family. Like for example, your family may be very smaller one, your friend's family may be bigger one. Okay, your family may be having different food habit, they may be having different food habit. You may be speaking some different language, they may be speaking some different language. So each family is different, and not only each family is different from one another, within a family also, student, you may find difference in the family member also. Your father may be having different habit, your mother may be having different habit. One of your family member may be a very good singer, another may be a very good dancer, your brother may be a very good artist. Yes, your sister may be a very good dancer. Yes, so each family member are different from one another. Yes, and why they are different? Because they are having their own likes and dislikes. Okay, students? Yes. Now see here, this is a page from your book. Again, it is described that only. See here, student, this is page from your book. Each family is different. Each family member is also different. So let's know one special thing about each family member. So find out the following in your family. Who laughs loudest in your family? Is it your father or your grandfather or your brother? Think and write here. It is up to you. This one is, I am leaving it up to you. Who sings the best? Who is a very good singer in your family? Your mother or your father? And who is tallest in your family? I think it may be your father only. Yes? And who is best cook in your family? Your mother? Yes, student. Now let's summarize, student, what we have learnt in today's class. First one, all family members have different role. Second one, we should share our roles. Our family, our parents, siblings and grandparents help us in many ways. Last one is each family is different and each member in the family is also different. Okay. And rest we are going to do in our next class. Till then please revise it.